South Africans, Alpha. You people are there fighting, chasing foreigners, chasing Nigerians out of your country, telling Nigerians to go back to their country, to go and fix their country, right? While your own people, South Africans, are busy flowing down to Nigeria every single day. So I have here with me a video of a South African visited Nigeria for the first time and share his honest experience in Lagos State. Let's get right into the video.
Just came back from Lagos, and these are 10 things I loved about Lagos. Number 10, Lagos for me is safe. I'm saying for me because someone probably who's in Lagos could argue otherwise, but for me, I think Lagos is safe. When I saw
Indeed, Lagos is very safe. A lot of people don't know that Lagos is safe because they've never been to Lagos before. They feel like what they've seen on social media or what they are hearing is true. But trust me, not everything you hear or see on social media about Nigeria, especially Lagos, is true. Lagos is a very, very safe state. I mean, entire Nigeria is very, very safe.
I think Lagos is safe. When I saw girls at 10 p.m. wearing headphones or roaming the streets,
what really interests me about this particular video right now is the fact that this South African guy said that we are still on the video of the South African guy sharing his wonderful experience, how Lagos treated him when he arrived in Lagos, Nigeria.
You cannot do that in South Africa. My view could be subjective because also I stayed in a very secure estate whereby you have to walk through 5 gates to get to my house. Okay, so but I believe that Lagos is safe. That's my number 10. Number 9, I've said this in my other video.
That's true.
And I'm still saying it. People are...
You're right. What really interests me about this particular video right now is the fact that this South African guy said that he felt that when he landed in Lagos, they thought they're gonna retaliate, thinking they're gonna chase him back like the way South Africans are chasing Nigerians out of South Africa. But it turns out to be something that do you see? Nigerians don't have your time. They are always busy doing 1 or 2 things, trying to make ends. That is the kind of people Nigerians are. They don't care whether you're chasing foreigners or chasing them from your country. The moment you foreigner or South African landed in Nigeria, hey, they don't have that time to ask you anything. Or what are you doing? Why are you in my country? Sure, you people are the ones chasing foreigners or chasing us out of your country. Nigerians, they don't have that fucking time. The only time Nigerians have is for them to make money. They don't lose one time. They don't lose 1 minute for them to start chasing foreigners out of Nigeria. Nigerians are the most simple and calm people you can ever think of. We are still on the video of the South Africa guy sharing his wonderful experience, how Lagos treated him when he arrived in Lagos, Nigeria.
So busy to be they're too busy to be focused on that. Like, life in Lagos is very fast for people to be pausing and saying, oh, you're from South Africa, let's attack you. Lagos is too busy. People don't have that time, honestly, guys. Number 8, Uber drivers. Uber drivers in Lagos.
You're right. When it comes to the Uber driver, they always call you to know that they have arrived. Even before coming, they always tell you, oh, I'm on my way coming. For you to be aware that they will soon be there. That is the kind of people the Nigerians are.
So Uber drivers in Lagos, they send you a text, they call you,
sure.
They're like, okay, we're on our way, please wait. I'm like, in South Africa, we don't do that. Hey? Uber drivers, they'll tell you, I'm at the gate, I'm waiting for you. That side, they send you a message, they call you as well and say, I'm coming. Number 7, the hustle. Yo, people are hustlers, guys, in Lagos. Everyone is hustling. They have this sort of mentality. They always say, no one is coming to save us. So in that way, everyone is hustling.
Sure. That is right, you're right. Nigerians have this mentality saying that no one is coming to save me. Do you know that some people working, some workers in Lagos State, they can come all the way from like 5 hours distant from their house to their working place? That's to tell you that these people, they are really, really serious when it comes to making money. They are serious. They are not lazy. Nigerians are not lazy. Oh. You can never see a Nigerian man or Nigerian woman being lazy, saying that, oh, I don't want to go to work. No one is coming to save you. You should put that in your head. That is Nigerians' mentality for you, and it's really helping them.
Number 7, the hustle. Yo, people are hustlers, guys, in Lagos. Everyone is hustling. They have this sort of mentality. They always say, no one is coming to save us. So in that way, everyone is hustling. So then that leads me to number 6. Number 6, everyone there has a brand. Every corner, there's a boutique. Unlike here in South Africa, we've got malls that we rely on where you go there, H&M, and you buy something. That side, they don't have those stores.
Yes, that's because Nigerians love fashion. So then they love fashion, they believe in fashion. So that is why you see a lot of boutiques everywhere. Yes, because they know people are flowing down to Lagos, Nigeria every day. So they want to look good. Nigerians always look good. That is for sure.
Ends from locals, you know, Laura Beauty, the bota. 5. I love how they have so many payment methods, especially they have this thing called OPay where you just take someone's number, boom, they receive the money right there and there. I was just like, okay, I like how that is so convenient, you know. And also you can exchange money. There's different ways so that if you want to exchange money. So I really love that. Number 4, in Lagos, there's nothing called doing too much, you know, especially when it comes to excellence. Be it it's fashion, makeup, they do everything to the max. You know, hence you see the MVCs, people are rocking beautiful outfits. So there's no minimalism in Lagos, okay? Number 3, one thing about people in Lagos, some people in Nigeria generally, they just have resilience. Like those people, guys, are survivors. Odds are against them, but they still show up. Some people have to take like 4 or 5 taxis before someone gets to work. They leave late at work at 9 p.m. They're still coming back at 6 a.m. to work. But they just have this survival spirit, guys. It just Number 2, I love how they treat foreigners. It's still an.
Do you know that Nigerians, they even value foreigners more than themselves? They love foreigners more than themselves. That is the kind of people that Nigerians are. Yes.
It's still an extension of kindness. Whenever maybe my friends who are based in Nigeria needed something and they couldn't get it, I'd be like, okay, let me go. And I'll just speak with my South African accent and be like, hello, how are you? I need something. And then people would give it to me because I'm a foreigner and instead of one of their own. So I love that. You know, I got a lot of benefits by virtue of just being a foreigner. People take you serious. Like, okay, we'll prioritize you first. Number 1, this one I have to be very careful. I've been asked by a lot of people, hey, is there homophobia in Nigeria, specifically in Lagos? I'm going to speak about Lagos. Okay, all I can tell you is Lagos is a city, just like any other city. It's very progressive, extremely progressive city, and there are safe spaces for queer people, and which I will not disclose on this video because as foreigners, we've got this tendency of we like oversharing too much and expose people's spaces that are safe for them. And the moment you expose it here on social media, such safe spaces that people have, and then you leave, they then bear the consequences and end up probably even losing such spaces because you are too forward, you know, as a foreigner. But all I can tell you is Lagos is a very progressive city, and again, I probably people as a foreigner, I'm probably there for a week or a month or 3 months, but there's other people's lived experiences which I will not invalidate. But my observation is that it's a very progressive city, and personally, I never experienced anything bad.
South Africans, you see now, you see how Nigerians have a heart of gold. Yes, Nigerians have a heart of gold. They value foreigners. They don't have time to chase you out of their country, just like the way you people are chasing them out of South Africa. Nigerians don't have that time. The only time Nigerians have is to hustle, make money, build machines, buy cars, invest in so many things for their future and for their future of their children. That is the mind Nigerians have. And they don't discriminate whether you're a foreigner. They love everyone. They love foreigners more than even the people around there, even the Nigerians themselves. That is the kind of people that Nigerians are. When this so-called xenophobic war attacks was going on in South Africa, that South Africans are chasing Nigerians out of South Africa, I was really in pains, because I said to myself, if South Africans know the kind of mind that Nigerians have for foreigners, South Africans will not even think of chasing Nigerians out of South Africa. It's unfortunate it has happened. There is nothing anyone can do about it. It's their country. If they say they don't want Nigerians, foreigners in their country, it's their decision. But I'm telling you the gospel truth that Nigerians did not have that kind of mentality that you people have. Yes, I am talking to you watching me right now. Nigerians did not have that kind of mind. Nigerians love everyone equally. That is the kind of people that Nigerians have. Yes, it's understandable that some bad things have been happening in Nigeria. That does not justify that all Nigerians and the entire Nigeria is bad. Every country have their own bad side. Yes, every country have their own bad side happening, have their own bad things happening in their country. But it's just that some people in some country, they don't like to show the bad things happening. It's unfortunate that Nigerians, they carry all the news, all the bad news happening in Nigeria. That does not tell that Nigeria a whole is a bad country. Yes, get this into your freaking brain, in your head, for you to know that not all Nigerians are bad, and not Nigeria entirely is a bad country. Because one or two persons do a lot of bad things in Nigeria, that does not justify the whole of the entire Nigeria is a bad country. I hope you hear that now. So I want you all to please like this video, share, subscribe, and if you subscribe to this channel, also do well to turn on your notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another interesting video. You will be notified. Bye for now. See you in my next video.